Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For all our subscribers, you're all welcome, and to our new subscribers, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Elizabeth. I'm glad to have you here. In this tutorial, I'll be teaching us how to make an invisible pocket for your A-line dresses, for your shift dresses. You can even make them for skirts and pants as well. So today I'll be showing us how to draft an invisible pocket and also how to sew it on your fabric. How to sew it, put it together, not just drafting. So today I'll be showing us how to make those pockets. If you are yet to subscribe to our channel, please kindly subscribe to our channel. If you have not if you are yet to turn on your notification bell, please turn on your notification bell so you can get notified each time I post a new video. So I would have cut this directly on the fabric, but I want it to be clear so that we can see it. So it means that you can also cut this directly on your fabric. So the length of the pocket I'm working with is 9 inches. I'll be doing 9 inches like so. 9 inches. I'll just go ahead and mark it across like that. Okay, 9 inches. And the width of the pocket I'm working with is 6 inches. Okay, 6 inches. 6 inches like so. And I will square up my line. I'll square up my line. Like that. Okay. The width I'm working with is 6 inches. So we are like making a rectangular form, a rectangular shape. Okay. Alright, the next thing I want to do is to come on the, could use this side or this side. Okay, let's use this side. Come diagonally by 1.5 like this. Okay, to create a curve, just the same kind of curve you see on your pocket. Okay, just to give it just a bit of shape, just blend it in like that. Blend it in like that. Okay, now I'm going to be cutting this in, I'm going to be cutting 4 pieces of this. Okay, 4 pieces of this. Okay, 4 pieces. Now 1 is going to be for the 2 is going to be for the right, and 2 is going to be for the left. And when I'm done, I'm going to show us how to go about cutting this on the fabric. Now I have placed this on my fabric, and I will be adding my sewing allowance around this. So now I have cut this out. This in 4 pieces. I've cut 4 pieces of this. Now I will come on this. Okay, I'll come from this point and mark 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches, and I will notch. Okay, I'm marking it on this side, not on the curvy side, on the straight side. I will mark 1.5 inches like that, and I will notch it. Okay, I will notch it. Okay, I have notched that, and I will, from that notch, I will measure 6 inches. You can do 6 inches or do 5.5, depending on how how wide you want your hand to go through. So I'm going to be using 5.5. Now you can also increase the length of your pocket. It could be 10 inches, depending on how deep you want it to be. I don't want this to be too deep. Okay, you can do 10 inches, you can do 11, A pocket is not a bag. It's not. Okay, so now this is it. I have notched this. Okay, now I'm going to bring in my fabric. Okay, I'm going to bring in the bodies I'm working with, and I will recreate this same notch, okay, on the sides where I want to place my pocket. Okay, I'm making an A-line dress, so I want to place this by the sides. I will show you. This is it for this. On the from your shoulder, you measure 19 and a half, or 19. Okay, from the shoulder I measured 19 and a half, and that was where my first notch started from. And I also recreated that 5.5 notch for the hand to go through, okay, like this. And I will go straight to the sewing machine and show you how I'm going to fix this on this bodies. Okay, I'll show you how I'm going to fix this on these bodies. I'll see you on the sewing machine. So right now we'll be sewing this pocket, and I'll be showing you how to sew the pocket. Okay, so like I said, I have pinned the notched part to, you know, I have transferred the notch also to the side of my fabric. I told you to measure from your shoulder 19.5 and start the first notch. Then of course, you know, the 5 inches, if you watch the video in details. Now from this notched part, I'm going to sew like so. From here I'm going to sew like this. Okay, I'm going to sew from here like this to this end. Watch what I do. Just by half an inch, because it was half an inch seam allowance that we left. Okay, you can do 1 inch depending on what you use for your seam allowance. Okay, just sew down like that, sew down to the next notch, and I'll turn it over like this, and so. Okay, now that I have done that, I'll cut off my threads. Okay, now for this part I'll be notching it diagonally like so. Okay, not to cut the thread, just so that it can flip. It will just aid, you know, continue. And I will flip my pocket like this. I will flip the pocket like this, okay, and turn it out like this. If you knot it properly, it will give you this it will afford you the you see that, you see what I have, you see the shape that it formed already. So now what I will do is, first of all, to top stitch. Okay, I will top stitch just closely like this on the pocket, not on the fabric, on the side of the pocket like that. I'll top stitch to this point. Okay, not to cross. See where I stopped? Okay, before I stopped there, and that was where I started from as well. Now also I did mention that on the side of the fabric, or of the bodies of the dress, or the pocket, or the trouser, whatever you're making, you can put your interface like I did. I added interface to give it structure, okay, so that the pocket can, you know, be structured. Now I have done this. You see what it looks like? You see what it looks like? You see that? Okay, the notching is allowing it to, you know, give us that pocket pocket shape. Okay, so the next thing I will do is to come here. Okay, bring in, you remember we cut in 2 pieces, so I'm going to bring one side of this, okay, and I will, you know, attach it this way. I'll just bring it in like this. Okay, just watch closely what I'm doing. I'm going to lay it over on the second one, okay, just like a twin. All right, so I'm bringing the second side of it. I'm going to see the side where we came down by 1.5. I will drop it like that. You see it 1.5, and the other side is going to face down. So I will just connect like this, okay, like this. Now I will flip it open. I will flip it open like this. Flip it open like so. See the cloth? I will flip it opened like this, okay? And I will bring my pin. I may bring in my pin. You can use your pin to hold it. Now the notch facing notch, I will notch this part, okay? I will sew this part rather, so that it can rest on the piece. The second part we brought, we just attach. So I'm just going to sew from this end, okay? I'm going to sew from this end. Sew it like this, okay? Just that point, just like 1/2 inch, nothing serious, like that. I will do the other side as well. Now I will flip it. Now you see it's now closed. It's already joined to the fabric, to the other side. Now I'll come here as well and do the same thing. See that? See, our pocket is coming out nicely already. You see that? Okay, so the next thing we want to do now is to close the pocket bag. Okay, I'm going to be closing the pocket bag. Okay, so I will just come into the pocket like this. You see the side of the pocket, you see it, you see the pocket, you see it. You may decide to sew it out like this and then use your overlock stitch, or you may decide to just pull it out, pull it in like this. I don't know which would be easier for you to grasp, but for me, I like to pull it in and close. But whichever way, okay, let's not get you would understand, don't worry. Just come in, okay, put your hand inside and pull it out. So we are going to sew it inside. We are going to sew, the sewing is going to be inside, not outside, okay, not outside. But if you want it to be outside, you can just run it directly like that, okay. Now I'll come here and do this. You see that? I'll sew 1/2 inch. Remember, I was 1/2 inch, so same allowance we left, and I will sew it like that, okay. I'll sew it like that. Now I have sewn the bags together. Then I'll push it back inside, okay. I'll push it back inside like this. You see it? You can notch that part so that it comes out with ease, okay, like this. Okay, do the same thing for this side. Pull it out. Okay, so our pocket is almost ready. Pocket is almost ready. Please, if you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly click that button right now. Just tap it and you subscribe, okay, and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified each time I post a new video. Now the next thing I will do is to top stitch this pocket, okay. I'm going to top stitch this pocket round. All right, Okay, so this is what we have. I'll show you the finished the dress when it's ready. Okay, so this is what we have. This is what we have. Of course, it's not just for one side, it's going to be on both sides. All right, but I have been able to show you what I do and how I do it. Okay, so now this part is going to be like this. Now you see the pocket, this is the pocket. I can put my hands into it, okay, and just enjoy myself. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, you see it. If you're here to subscribe to this channel, please kindly subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can get notified each time I post a new video. And also share this video with your soul friends, your soul tribe. Okay, share with them. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Elizabeth. I'll see you in my next video. Remember that I always bring you great content. Thank you. Bye.